What's good, y'all? Hey, look, check this out. So we got something a little bit different. So yeah, I'm gonna still be posting the creepy and strange TikToks, but this one I'm gonna title "Strange TikToks That'll Make You Scratch Your Head" or something like that, something along them lines. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. We still gonna keep the same series, but this is starting something a little different.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
That look like a cow pushing girl. Yep, just go ahead and throw it away. That's what y'all eating, bro. Throw it all away. This MF understands.
This imaginary game we're all playing where we pretend to be someone we're not at work so we can get money that we pretend is valuable, so we can pay for our house that we pretend to own, and we can watch people pretend to be something else on social media, and we listen to a government that's pretending that they care about us, and we're going to a store to buy food that they're pretending is healthy. What the fuck?
You can't make sense to a person that only comprehends shit at their own level of perception. I'm just saying, save your energy. You out here trying to argue with a rock. You trying to go back and forth with a brick wall.
I just found out that 30 to 50% of the population, so meaning damn near half the people in the world, do not have no inner monologue whatsoever. And I cannot believe that because I don't know what I would do without my own inner monologue. You don't know what your inner monologue is. It's the voice of your head that you listen to and that you kind of talk to yourself with, you know what I mean? Well, 50% of y'all should know what I mean according to that. And I can't believe that, bro, because like imagine living life. How do y'all even live? You just on autopilot? Like you don't think before you do stuff, you just do it? How is that working? I really need somebody to enlighten me because I know my inner monologue pretty much guides me through life.
What do you mean? I refuse to believe that because that's satanic. That's downright. That don't make sense. How do you not think like you? I mean, we would call that an NPC, but like, how do you not have that? Like, you would not be alive. That don't make sense. I don't believe that.
I use it all day, every day. Problem solving, brainstorming. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I just sit and talk to myself. Just in my head, I just talk to myself because it helped me, bro. It helped me get through stuff. It helped me figure stuff out. I remember I was working at this factory, and my inner monologue is damn near the only reason I was able to survive there, bro. My whole existence for 9 hours was folding boxes and stacking them. 9 hours straight. The whole time I'm just sitting there thinking about everything. Like I had some of the most deep, in-depth thoughts I done ever thought of in my life while stacking them boxes, just on autopilot, stacking and thinking. Somebody with no inner monologue, how would you do that? Like at that point, you're damn near AI. You're not even real, but you're an NPC. You're a robot, NPC robot. No cap. I ain't gonna say they normal because they say half of us don't got one, but I'm most certain. But I definitely thought we all sat and talked to ourselves in our heads to figure stuff out and like get stuff done.
Who is designing these? Whole sink. Wash your hands. Gotta be up against the...
I eat a half a grapefruit every morning.
Facts.
I'm not on any blood pressure medicine. And y'all wonder why they don't want you to eat grapefruit when you're on blood pressure medicine. Went to the doctor the other day, blood pressure perfect.
Another reason I am done eating meat, I just can't do it anymore. And I don't even think it's meat. I don't even think it's real meat. Because where's all this meat coming from? Where are all these animals? Where are they? A video just popped up on my feed. This man saying that McDonald's sell 1.5 million hamburgers per day.
Dang.
And in order to have enough meat, you need 612 cows per day.
612.
So 612 cows per day. Not per week or per month or per year, but every day, 612 cows just for McDonald's food. What about all these other burgers places and places that sell burgers or ground beef and meat, grocery stores? Where they getting all this meat from? I just want to know, where is it all coming from? Where can they even keep that many cows and animals? Something ain't adding up. And I don't want to eat that.
And that's another thing that I'm about to touch on right now. Check this out. You wonder why. Here's what I think of when I think of that. Imagine like an animation, right? You got like a chemist or a cartoon, if you've ever seen one. Like they got like one bottle, it got like a liquid in it. Then they got another bottle, it got another liquid in it. And then they pour it, and then like they set it down somewhere, and then like it makes a chemical reaction somewhere, right? That's what it does. That's what I think is going on inside your body. I mean, simple. I've told you, I'm standing 10 toes down on this topic. It's very imperative to me that we take our health serious. It's so important because like I compare that to like a human, like a car. I compare the human body to a car. What happens when you put the wrong gasoline in your car? What's gonna happen? Either three things. Number one, you're gonna turn the ignition and it's not gonna cut on at all. Number two, it's going to explode. Or number three, it will drive if you put the wrong gas in there, but it's probably not gonna drive very far. What do you think is gonna happen to you when if food is fuel for you, you human car? What do you think is gonna happen to you when you put the wrong stuff inside of you? Them same three things. When you try to wake up, number two, you're gonna blow up. Notice what they say. They say 2/3 of all Americans, 2/3 of all America is you gonna blow up, or you just not gonna be, you're not gonna drive very far. You're gonna be, oh man, I got a headache. Oh man, I got this ailment, this ailment, this ailment. You wonder why. See, I don't even look at food as food no more. I don't even look at it like that. I look at what chemical did I just put in my body? I look at food as a chemical. Either this chemical is gonna help you, or if you're eating that garbage, it's gonna destroy you. You really only get one of these, man. You have got to take care. People say, I love making money. Well, you can't make money in the grave. So if you want to continue to do that, you got to take care of this, don't you?
We'll never forget the fact that when they first invented light bulbs, they could burn for 100 years. But the light bulb companies wanted to make more money, so they made them burn out every year or so. And I realized that we don't use incandescent bulbs anymore. We mostly use LED. But I think about that when I remember what corporations think about us as consumers. They hate us.
100 years is a
but what
long
do the dolphins
time.
know? I'd like to remind you that the government told us that the aliens are living in the ocean, and they also told us it's illegal to try and interact with a wild dolphin. And I mean interact in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Don't try and talk to it. Don't try and elicit a response from it. Don't feed it. Don't touch it. Don't nothing. Don't even look at that bitch. Now, they say this is to protect dolphins and humans alike, and I'll buy that because they're wild animals, okay? But why can't I even try to speak to it? Why can't I even just try to elicit out of it? I don't know how dolphins sound. The fuck, they don't understand me and I don't understand them, right? Right? It is a felony to even attempt this behavior. There's even a snitch line for it. Dolphins are too smart.
That's crazy.
They have shown signs of empathy because they'll help out other creatures, including human beings. They can communicate amongst themselves in a language that we don't understand at all. It's the clicks and the, you know what I'm saying, those high-pitched noises. Some of them our ears can't even pick up on. They are the second smartest creature on Earth behind us. Do they have a conscience? They live in an environment that we haven't explored 80% of. We don't know 80% of what's down there in that ocean, but you know who does? Dolphins. And we are not allowed to talk to them. I'd like to know why that's a felony.
Yeah, I'm not really too keen upon that. But why is it a felony? A literal felony. A felony. You will get jail time for trying to interact with a dolphin. And you guess what? You hear about shark attacks. We hear about shark attacks, or like people getting stung by jellyfish or something. I don't hear about a dolphin attack. Where is that at? Why is it illegal to, like, if we don't get attacked by them? Why? Like, you never hear of a dolphin attack. Like, oh boy.
NASA, look at me. Look me in the eyes. There is nothing on Jupiter's moon Europa that you need to investigate. Do you understand me? You do not need to go burrowing through 10 to 15 miles of ice to check out that ocean. I have never seen a more cursed setup for unimaginable horrors that will happen if this is monkeyed with.
Facts.
Leave it alone. Or you can go back to the oceans on our planet. All right? If you want to play with an ocean, go mess with those. Go swim in there. Yeah. No. Then you leave that alone. You do not dig through 15 miles of ice because there might be something there. There's nothing there. That's the decision. We've made the decision. There's nothing there. Doesn't exist. It's like your financial budget from 20 years ago. Never happened. Didn't happen. Leave it alone. Stop trying to figure out how to get in there. It has made it abundantly clear that it should not be disturbed. Do not read from this book. Are we clear, NASA? Leave it alone.
Hey man, we only discover 5% of our oceans here. 5. Like why are we so infatuated with other planets and other moons when we live here? Why not master here first? You don't know what's out there. It could be worse than here. That's just what I think. But
most ancient civilizations around the world had a Stargate. Several portals known as Stargate were discovered across the globe during the 1900s. Many historians believe these devices were purposely used for distant solar systems to time travel across the cosmos. By the 1950s, many were destroyed or moved from locations that they were originally constructed. It's also been said that these ancient portals had been around for thousands of years as open gateways for the Anunnaki. Ancient civilizations all over the world, from Egyptians to the Mayans, spoke of mysterious gateways that could transport people across time and space. But what if they weren't just myths? Some believe secret Stargate-type portals exist today, hidden in remote locations, guarded by governments and secret organizations. Remember the Iraq War? Some conspiracy theorists claim it wasn't about oil, but about a buried Stargate in the ruins of Babylon. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. By the way, you can click the link in my bio. I have a brand new YouTube video that just dropped. It's about the banned night vision goggles that revealed demons during the Vietnam War. Thank you for watching. Stay weird.
Hey man, listen. So I'm always I like ancient civilizations. I want to know like what did they know? Like because we like to think that we're more advanced than them. I don't think that at all. If we're on the same level, like what were they doing? Because we have the technology, like she said, we had the technology to where the light bulbs will burn for 100 years. Now, because they so money hungry. Now it's okay, let's just make it for a short amount of time. So that way when that, asset gets, when that depreciating asset gets destroyed, now you can just keep consuming, keep buying. But yeah, man, the whole war was over portals. That's insane. Now, with that being said, to end this off, this is going to be a new added segment to the channel. So I'm still going to keep some of the creepy videos and some of the other strange videos. I'm going to keep that. This one is more so not like comedy or nothing like that, but just to you know what I'm saying? Just light stuff. Just TikToks, random TikToks around the internet. That's basically what this is going to be, to add it to the channel. But yo, this has been strange TikToks that'll make you scratch your head.